Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, we are diving deep into a game-changing indicator that can significantly improve your trading strategy, and that is the Directional Trend Index, or the DTI for short. Okay, let me just increase the thickness of these lines. Right. Now, whether you are a beginner or an experienced trader, this tool has the potential to help you identify market trends more accurately and, most importantly, avoid those tricky, choppy market conditions where it is hard to make solid trading decisions. Now, if you have ever struggled with figuring out whether a trend is strong enough to ride or if it is just a temporary movement, you are going to love what we are about to cover. The Directional Trend Index is designed to help you understand the strength of a trend and whether it is worth trading. And that is exactly what we are going to explore in this video. Okay, so grab your charts and let us get into it. First things first, what exactly is the Directional Trend Index? Okay, in simple terms, the DTI is an indicator that measures the strength of a market trend. It tells you whether the market is trending up or down and how strong that trend is. Now, the beauty of the DTI lies in its ability to smooth out the market noise. In other words, it helps you filter out all those small, insignificant price movements that can lead to confusion. With DTI, you get a clearer picture of the overall market sentiment, which can give you a significant edge when making decisions. So how does it work? The Directional Trend Index typically uses two key components. The positive DI and the negative DI. All right. These indicators help you measure the strength of an uptrend and a downtrend respectively. Okay. Now, here on the indicator window, we can see these three lines, horizontal lines, I mean, right here on the indicator window, the OB line, which is the overbought line, the OS line, which is the oversold line, and then we have the zero level, which is in green, and then we have the DTI line itself. Okay, so now this indicator helps you to know when the market is in an overbought condition and when the market is in an oversold condition. Okay, so it's quite straightforward. Actually, using this indicator is quite straightforward. Okay, whenever the DTI line rises above the OB level, it means that a potential bearish reversal could be imminent. So you will be looking for sell signals, but it doesn't mean that when the DTI line enters the overbought territory that immediately a sell signal is sell bearish reversal is going to occur. No, as you can see in this example, the DTI entered the overbought territory around here, right? As we can see, we can both see that clearly, but the price continued rising for a while until it got to this point before we had a pullback. Now, mind you, this is a bullish trend. Okay, so this indicated a mere pullback. It was not necessarily a trend reversal. Okay, a trend reversal will only occur when there is a break of structure. Okay, but in this case, we are having consistent higher highs and higher lows. You can see this is a bullish channel. So we are having higher highs and higher lows. So this was just merely a pullback. But had it been we had a break of structure, that is when it would have now become a reversal. A break of structure would now result in a reversal, but it wasn't. We didn't have a break of structure. Okay, we just had a mere pullback. Now, if you are trading in the direction of the trend, then you don't need to trade the pullback. Okay, but if you want to trade against the trend, fine. Just ensure that you observe good risk management, and of course you manage your risks properly, and of course you set your stop loss at appropriate levels. Now, if you wanted to trade against the trend, then this would have been a good time to enter a sell, because the price was already getting rejected around the resistance zone and the DCI indicator was already above the overbought level, right? So if you had entered a sell, set your stop loss right above the swing high, and then you can target the OS level, the red line. You can target the OS level for your take profit, or you can just wait for the price to get to the dynamic support. Okay, but I'm going to advise trading in the direction of the trend. Okay, you can just focus more on trading the direction of the trend to increase your chances of success. So whenever the DCI indicator is within the oversold region, you can enter a buy trade, set your stop loss below the previous swing high, and target the resistance level for your take profit. It's as easy as that. So using this indicator is very, very straightforward. Okay, now this is an example of a sell trend, right? We had a sell trend here, right? So in this case, looking for sell opportunities is going to be the better idea. All right. So here, if you had entered a sell right when the DCI indicator was above the OB level, then you'll be targeting, the support level for your take profit. All right. Then you can wait for the price to pull back again and the DCI to enter the OB level. There's the overbought level, and then wait for price to pull back again towards the resistance, and you enter another sell, and then you ride the sell till the price gets towards the support level, or the DTI gets towards the OS level, which is the oversold level, and then you exit again, and you just keep on riding and riding. You keep on riding the impulse moves over and over again. All right. So using this indicator is really nice, but remember that no indicator guarantees 100% profit. No indicator is 100% accurate. So that is the reason why it's good to combine this indicator with other indicators, for confirmations. All right, you can combine this indicator with other indicators for confirmation, additional confirmations, right? When you get a confluence, it gives you a higher chance, right? It gives you a higher chance of getting successful trades. Okay. All right. So that is it for the Directional Trend Index indicator. It's a powerful tool that can give you a clearer, more objective view of the markets, okay? By helping you measure the strength of the trend and identifying overbought and oversold levels, you can, be able to make more informed trading decisions and avoid getting caught in choppy markets. So if you haven't already, you can consider adding the DTI to your charting toolkit. It's a great way to identify strong trends early and trade with more confidence. And if you found this video useful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more trading tips and strategies. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy trading.